The history of the United States is vast and multifaceted, covering a wide range of events, periods, and themes. Here is a brief overview. Pre-Colonial Period, Indigenous Peoples. Before European contact, numerous Native American tribes inhabited the land, each with distinct cultures, languages, and social structures. Colonial Period, from 1492 to 1763. European exploration. Christopher Columbus's arrival in 1492 opened the Americas to European exploration and colonization. Colonial settlements, Spanish, French, Dutch, and English colonies were established. The English colonies eventually grew to 13 along the Atlantic coast. Interactions and conflicts. Native Americans, Europeans, and African slaves interacted, often resulting in conflict, trade, and cultural exchanges. Revolutionary Period, from 1763 to 1789. American Revolution. Rising tensions between the 13 colonies and Britain over issues like taxation without representation led to the American Revolution, from 1775 to 1783. Declaration of Independence. On July 4, 1776, the colonies declared independence from Britain. Constitution. The United States Constitution was drafted in 1787 and ratified in 1789, establishing the framework for the federal government. Early Republic, from 1789 to 1849. The presidencies of Washington and Jefferson were crucial in helping to establish the new nation's policies and governmental structure. The Louisiana Purchase in 1803 and the concept of manifest destiny really encouraged westward expansion. The War of 1812, a conflict with Britain, reaffirmed American independence and fostered a sense of national pride. Antebellum Period, from 1812 to 1861. Industrialization began, and the country experienced significant growth and immigration, leading to economic and social changes. However, the institution of slavery and its expansion into new territories led to growing sectional tensions between the North and South. Civil War and Reconstruction, from 1861 to 1877. The Civil War, a conflict between the northern states known as the Union and the southern states known as the Confederacy, was primarily over slavery and states' rights. It led to the Civil War from 1861 to 1865. Post-war efforts to rebuild the South and integrate formerly enslaved people into society faced significant challenges and resistance during the Reconstruction period. Gilded Age and Progressive Era, spanning from 1877 to 1917. Industrialization. This time was marked by rapid industrial growth, urbanization, and, significant immigration. Social and political reform. The Progressive Era ushered in reforms aimed at addressing various issues, such as workers' rights, women's suffrage, and government corruption. World Wars and Interwar Period, from 1917 to 1945. World War I. The United States entered World War I in 1917, helping to tip the balance in favor of the Allies. The Great Depression. The stock market crash of 1929 led to a severe economic downturn. The New Deal. President Franklin D. Roosevelt's New Deal programs aimed to alleviate the Great Depression's effects. World War II. The United States joined World War II in 1941 after the attack on Pearl Harbor, contributing to the Allies' victory in 1945. Cold War Era, from 1947 to 1991. The Cold War, a geopolitical struggle between the United States and the Soviet Union, marked by events like the Korean War, the Cuban Missile Crisis, and the Vietnam War. The Civil Rights Movement. Efforts to end racial segregation and discrimination led to significant legal and social changes. Contemporary Period, from 1991 to the present. Post-Cold War. The United States emerged as the sole superpower, facing new global challenges and conflicts. Technological advancements, rapid technological progress transformed the economy and society. The 21st century. Events like the 9/11 attacks, the War on Terror, economic recessions, and debates over issues like healthcare, climate change, and social justice continue to shape the nation's trajectory. This overview highlights key moments, but the history of the United States is rich with diverse experiences and stories.